I was watching the new Bleach Rebirth the Soul system overview trailer, and the chat pointed out something a little scary. Now, for a little while, we've been kind of making the claim of if they have a character model, they have a chance of being a playable character. Now, we got Momo, still haven't been confirmed as a playable character, but if she's not a playable character, why do we have her as a model, but not characters like Yuzu, Karin, and especially Isshin? And if we really want to make the claim that, okay, character model means they have a chance, whether you agree or disagree, why the fuck is Iba in here? You guys see him, right? So, let me give you guys context. This is the part of the Fate of Dakota Town when Aizen got stabbed by Toshido, and then it turns out that he actually stabbed Momo. He switched places with Momo, and he got up and he cut them, and then he goes from there and he continues the battle. Whether this is story mode only, why is Iba there, but Ichigo's sister wasn't there? Ichigo's father wasn't there. Ichigo's other sister wasn't there. So you see my dilemma here, right? Because if on one side of the community, these characters aren't that important to include, how the hell is Iba an important character to include? Oh, because they want an accurate cutscene. Then why wasn't Yuzu and Karin in the freaking cutscene? So the claim I'm about to make is going to be so absurd that I hope it's wrong. This would indicate that if he has a model in game, Iba is a playable character in Bleach Rebirth the Souls. But then the rebuttal is Makai. He didn't do shit. He fought Ikaku that one time. I went ahead and went on the wiki page, and quite literally, we never see what his Shikai is capable of doing. We just see him holding it one time. We don't even see him do any abilities whatsoever. I mean, he does like one thing. He has like a casual fight. The absurdity in my claim that he's a playable character is to prove and demonstrate one thing. If you believe that he's a much more important character to get a character model, but not Ichigo's sister and father, I don't know anymore. Logically, what I'm saying is that there is no way in hell he's a playable character, but if he's a playable character, you're gonna have to make the claim that he's a more important character to the story than Ichigo's sisters and father. But you would never be able to make a claim like that. So then you would have to make the claim that he's playable, but if he's not playable, why does he get a character model, but Ichigo's father and sister doesn't get one? You could argue and say, oh, they weren't ready for that, but then they were ready to put him in, and this is a later portion of the game. So what happens is you get stuck into a circular argument, which means there is no way you can answer this freaking question, and the only thing you could say is either A, he's playable and that's why they have him here, or B, he's not playable. But then if you say he's not playable, why does he have a model in the other characters, such as Jidambo? He has a character model. He has a fight. We can make the argument that he's important to the story to get into the Soul Society. But Isshin was the character that took Ichigo to get the final Gekiga Tensho. Isshin was the one that took down Mazaki Kurosaki's killer. From a battles perspective, and also being the dad of the main shonen protagonist, where the fuck is he at? He ain't nowhere to be found. Now, unless they trying to hide him for a later reveal, which they didn't do that with Shunsui. We know they're not necessarily hiding characters, but more so they may choose not to announce them. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is don't be surprised if Iba pops up and you're like, how the fuck do they have him as a playable character? Because when Rangiku popped up, we're like, how the fuck do you make her a playable character? It's a fun video because it's like, how do you answer this? It's a paradox within itself. We'll see the prattle in the comment section. So until then, I'm Makai-san. What, yo? I'll catch you guys in the next video.